Sports. Sorry, I am right on time tonight. Just gonna pull up stream, make sure everything's coming through. If you would interact in the chat. Hey Derek, good to see you there. Looks like the stream's coming through on YouTube. All right, chat's coming through on Facebook and YouTube. We'll get rolling here in just a second. Appreciate you all tuning in. Appreciate you buying in. Got a couple of fun breaks up tonight, as well as a little bit of rip and ship in the store if you want to get in on that action. So we've got our 61 top set break up for sale. Or sorry, 61 top set break sold out. So that's up first on our broadcast. Then we got our baseball mini mixer. All right, good deal. Looks like everything's coming through all right. Hey guys, good to see you all in the chat. All right, so several new participants this time around. So let me give you a quick rundown. Well, before I do the rundown, just if you are interested in rip and ship, I think we got some Tops 206 packs, series 1 through 4 available, as well as some 2019 Tops update, hanger boxes, and I don't know, maybe a couple other stuff that's been hanging around for a while. So feel free to check that out if you're interested. We'll get to those at the end of the broadcast. All right, let me get this recording going, and we'll get started on the Tops set break. All right, so 61 Tops up first. 587 cards in the break. Every spot gets a card. So however many spots you bought, that's how many cards you're going to get. Congrats to Jim Wise for winning the free spot on our social media giveaway. Make sure you get in on those. Now I do want to show, so what we'll do is we'll take this list of names, we'll put it into a list randomizer on random.org, and we'll randomize it 3 times. We'll take that randomized list, we'll paste it right next to our checklist. So whoever's name comes out of the randomizer the 3rd time, and spot number 1 gets Dick Croat. Spot number 2 will get Roger Maris. You know, spot number 300 gets Mickey Mantle, and so on. Now we won't read through all 587 names because we'd be here a while. What we will do is read through the hits, the biggest hits, and I'll post up a list sorted by participant as soon as we're done here. Also, no World Series spoilers because I paused my broadcast. So no World Series spoilers in the chat, please. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the 61 Tops set checklist, there are a couple of little oddities. So first off, there are 2 number 463s, which is fine because there's no 426. So the 463 Milwaukee Braves is going to serve as 426 in our checklist. So number 426 does not exist. So spot 426 in our break will be the Braves team card, number 463. Okay. Now the second oddity is there's no number 587 or 588. Okay, so the checklist skips from 586 to 589, but that gets us, our 587th card in the break ends up being 589 Warren Spahn. Okay, so those are the oddities in the checklist for 61, and that's how we'll handle that in this break. All right, so here's our list. Again, every spot gets a card. Get this. Well, where'd my cursor go? There we go. All right. Okay, so we'll copy this. And again, we'll randomize this list 3 times using random.org. Do you like the RAND? Pulled up my search history on Randy Rosarena because we just got to look deeper into that guy. Um, hey, Mike. Yeah, doing really well. Had a great weekend. Finished putting a roof on our new chicken coop today, so great sense of accomplishment. Um, the chickens don't seem impressed, but what are you going to do? All right, so again, we'll randomize this 3 times. You can see here. Let me get this just a little wider. All right, so you can see here we got Jim on top, we got Angelo on bottom. All right, good luck, everybody. So here's first random, second random, and our third random. All right. Hope everybody gets the card of their dreams. If only it worked that way, right? All right. Let's see who hit what, guys. All right. Now we'll make this a little smaller, this a little bigger, and this a little wider. Whoop. Well, I wouldn't say she's all better, Mike. You know, she's improving, which is good. Still waiting on uh, test results at the end of the month to see if treatment was successful. So thanks for asking. Right, spot number 1 goes to Angelo. Our first hit goes to Dana Canterbury. Roger Maris. Alright. Alright, spot number or next big hit is Brooks. Goes to Michael Leinert. So Brooksy here, PSA 5.5. If you didn't read the description in detail, we're 30, 38, 39, I can't remember exactly, graded cards in this break. So lots of graded action, which is always nice little added value. 5.5 here on the Brooks. Kind of slow roll a little bit through here until we get to the next hit we'll show, just because uh, you might get a glimpse of some of the other cards you hit. But we will post up that list sorted by participant as soon as we're done here. Right, Ron Santo rookie goes to David Ingdahl. Then we got Billy Williams rookie. So this is one place where we'll jump quite a few cards. So Billy Williams, 141. So no just top tier Hall of Famer rookies in 61, but you got a few solid guys. Billy being one of them. Right, and Billy goes to Scott Owens. So PSA 4 here on Billy. Obviously centering a little bit off, but nice crease-free card. Hey Jason, good to see you in the chat. Willie Mays will be the next hit we look at. Willie comes in at 150, goes to Brent Combs. Then we'll look at Bob Gibson next. He's 211. What's up, John? Goes to Tony Cipriano. Like the Gibson. Okay, we'll look at Drysdale next. Skipping on up. Oh, and Gibson was a 5.5 on the Beckett. Drysdale here's a 6. Again, if you're just tuning in, no spoiler alerts on the World Series. I paused it. Um, all right, Drysdale goes to Tony Cipriano. So we got the Dodgers. Dodgers in the series. Thought pull the old Dodger pitcher here. Lots of people's favorite card in this set is the Yaz. So you know, Yaz of course had rookie card in 1960, but 61 is definitely a classic Yaz with his little rookie star in the corner. And there's Yaz. He goes to Gerard. So nice hit, Gerard. 7 OC on this Yaz. Um, obviously shifted left and down. And there's our free spot. So Jim, congrats on the free spot. You hit George Witt. So there you have it on the free spot. Stan Musial. PSA 5 here on Stan the Man. Goes to Tony Cipriano. Nice hit, Tony. All right. Now, next hit is the biggest value card. And that's Mantle here. Crease-free example, SGC 4. Card number 300. Let's see. And Mantle goes to Charles Bailey. Really nice hit, Charles. Pulled a few of the World Series cards. Of course, the first one we'll look at is the old Mantle homers. So that's 307, which is for World Series Game 2. That goes to Patricia Justice. Well, can't get this one to focus. It's a sweet card, so I want to. All right. Always love the World Series subsets. Lots of fun. It's a Mantle with a couple of homers on this one. Then we got Ford pitching a shutout in 311. Goes to Sammy Scoggin. But of course, we got Mazeroski with the homer in Game 7. Goes to Torrey. Bringing it home for the Pirates. And then they're, of course, celebrating 313. That goes to Al Godwin. All right. Now jumping back to a Dodger. We got Mr. Koufax here. Nice crease-free mid-grade example. Koufax is 344. Goes to Barton Durham. Nice hit there, Barton. Then we got Ernie Banks at 350. Goes to Derek Peaster. course, we can't talk about the Pirates winning the World Series without talking about Mr. Clemente. Always love the Clemente cards. Goes to Chad Foster. PSA 5 on the Clemente. And I know I'm kind of scrolling fast. Again, if you're tuned in a little bit later, we will be posting the list sorted by participant as soon as the broadcast is over tonight. I didn't pull any of the Thrills cards to look at. We do have Hank Aaron here, which goes to Damian Larson. Then we got Yogi. PSA 4.5 here on Yogi. Goes to Rick Romero. And there's the Milwaukee Braves number 463, which is our 426th card in the break. Goes to Mike Maringer. I didn't pull that one to look at, but just wanted to point that out there. We've got K-Line at 429. Goes to Roy Thomas. And then Mazeroski, which cool card. Short printed. And that goes to Brian Yacker. So that's an SGC 5.5. But really dead center. Just a little rough cut on the edge. Mild corner wear. So kind of tough on the grade. But and Yogi. Now Yogi's on up here. This is the Yogi MVP. So of course the little MVP subset is pretty neat as well. Lots of big names through here, but I didn't pull them all just for the sake of time. So, but Yogi, who of course the triple MVP as a catcher, goes to Greg Ritzer. And then there's Mantle, PSA 5.5. Goes to Kenneth Barnes. And I didn't pull any other MVP cards. It's kind of lame. Sorry about that. But you can see some big names through here. You know, so we got Mays, Merquin. Nice hit, Jeremy. We got Aaron. Goes to Jeff Williams. Banks. Goes to Brian Yacker. Sorry I didn't pull those to show. That's what happens when I rush. But we will jump on up to the high numbers. Now, if you've ever built the 61 set, some of these high numbers are pretty tough, especially in decent condition, and we got some real beauties in this set. So you've got your all-star cards making their appearance here in the high numbers, which is always a little bit of fun. And the 61 all-star designs, you know, kind of unique with the image coming busting out of the paper, which is very sweet. Nice, Greg. Always good to get a hit on the last spot. All right, so Nellie Fox here goes to Ralph Irish. So Fox, PSA 7. Nice hit for you, Ralph. Then we got Maz. Goes to Josh Merchant. Back at 6.5 on the Maz. High number. Let me shift a couple things here before my stack gets too big. All right. Now, Brooksy goes to Gary Clodfelder. 6.5 as well on the Brooks. On the back is just kind of bio. on the All-Star cards. Boyer goes to Ralph Justice, or Patricia Justice. Sorry about that. Saw Ralph back there for Fox. But yeah, it's a nice high number there, and another high number for Patricia. Now, Mike, I don't know if you and Patty bought into this one, or just you checked out with her name this time around. But nice hits. PSA 5 on the Aparicio. PSA 5 on Banks goes to Roy Thomas. PSA 6 on Roger Maris goes to Jeff Williams. Hank Aaron goes to Tony Cipriano. PSA 4. But Patty, I know you hang out in the chat, so you're going to get in there one day. Get the big hits. All right, Mickey Mantle goes to Joseph Cerullo. PSA 5 on the Mantle. And Mays. PSA 5 goes to Brian Brunkhorst. Then we got Al Kaline, 580. Goes to Mike Meringer. It's an SGC 5, one of their newer holders. Then Frank Robinson goes to Derek Peaster, PSA 6. And let's see, a couple more to look at here at the end. So we got Whitey Ford, goes to Barton Durham. And Warren Spahn, last card in the set, goes to Todd Ketchum. Beckett, 4.5 on the Spahn. So that'll do it for the 61 tops set break. So good fun. Yeah, Larry, you're running cold, man. Running cold. Right, up next, we got our mini mixer. So if you never got in on one of these little mini mixers we run from time to time, condensed checklist, always post up every card in there. This one I even had a scan of every card, so you know exactly what you're getting in on. So big hits, we got Mantle, 58 tops. SGC2, we got a 58 Clemente, that's VGEX. We got a 66 Mays. We got a, let's see, 72 Mays. That's got a little marking on the back. But the 55 Bowman Mays is really nice. It's an SGC 5. Awesome, thanks Pat. Yeah, and look for that. I'll post up the link to the results after the broadcast is over tonight, and I'll email it out as well if you put your email in the when you were checking out. And then a spot in our Heritage Red Ink set break, which is really sweet, down to 19 spots in it. I'm gonna pull some spots in from it into our autograph mixer Friday. So make sure you get in on that. Hopefully we'll break this one in the next week or so. Um, but yeah, so condensed checklist here should be good fun. And again, we'll just randomize it 3 times, and we'll read through all of these on the break, and then we'll hop into some rip and ships. So the mini mixer, $50 a spot. Um, it sold out pretty fast. Um, yeah, and the red ink autos are real autos. It wasn't 60 a spot, was it? I think it was 50. Um, man, now I gotta go find it. Make sure I'm not crazy. Oh yeah, 50 a spot. And we did limit to 4 per person just so we could spread the love a little, but just a nice way, number one, for me to move some singles, and number two, to have a higher percentage shot at the big hits. No worries, Greg, no worries. But yeah, so every spot gets a card, just like all our breaks. All right, so copy. Let's get randomizer back up here. We'll get a new. All right, good luck, folks. Okay, so here's 1, 2, and 3. All right, so this is what sticks. We got Al on top. We got Gerard on bottom. Yeah, this one did sell out really fast. I didn't even like post on social media about it because I knew it would go fast. I put info in the email. Right. That's awesome. Okay, so we got Larry Doby, goes to Al. Got the Warren Spahn from 56, goes to Joseph. And we got the Mantle, goes to Barton. It's SGC2 here on the Mantle. Clemente goes to John Lavin. Well, it just doesn't quite. There's our focus. Always love the 58s with lots of color background, like just plain yellow. I really like the Cepeda rookie in the 58. Speaking of Cepeda, 60 top Cepeda goes to Greg. Got Killebrew goes to Daniel. Got the Oliva rookie goes to Greg Ritzer. Show up for me. There we go. Some nice, crease-free mid-grade example there. We got Mays. Beckett, 3.5, goes to Joseph. Cerullo on the Mays. And, of course, all these guys are, names we recognize. Reggie Jackson All-Star from 70 goes to Greg. Frank Robinson, that's the number 100, goes to Lawrence from 72. McCovey from 72 goes to Mark Davies. Killebrew from 72 goes to James Hupp. Stargell goes to Angelo. Then the 72 Mays goes to Bradley Cass. And 72 Hank Aaron in action goes to Joseph. And then really sweet Mays, SGC 5 goes to James Hupp. Frank is not graded. But if you want to see a scan of it, it is posted on the listing if you want to go check that out. There's really gorgeous EX maze for James. And the last few spots, we got a 55 Bowman Kell goes to Joseph. 55 Bowman Rizzuto goes to Greg. 55 Bowman Robin Roberts goes to Gerard. And then the red ink set break spot goes to Gerard. Again, if you haven't checked out that red ink set break, those are all uh, red ink autos numbered to limited to 52 copies. Authentic autos, pack pulled um, from 2001 Topps Heritage. So really kind of the first Topps Heritage red ink auto set. So it's pretty cool. Lots of big names in there. And because of the set, lots of the not big names are still pretty collectible. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, guys. Got looks like just one rip and ship order. So we'll knock that out real quick. So this is for Michael on order 6827. The red break, it's got 19 left. Uh, so 19 left on the red breaks, red ink break. So that's out of 50. So we're over halfway there. I'm going to pull some into the as hits in the autograph mixer for Friday. So that'll take out a few more of them. So if you want to hop in on it, definitely hop in there because I got a feeling that once we get down to 10 or so left, people start ticking them off. All right, so just only rip and ship tonight is for Michael, and it's a hanger box of 2019 Topps Update. So good luck, Michael. Let's do it that way. That way I can pick them up. All right. It's been a minute since I've opened any 2019, so always fun to flip back through. Braden Bishop rookie. Kavan Biggio rookie. Mike Yastrzemski rookie. Always like seeing Yastrzemski on there. Jared Walsh rookie. There's Kershaw. Bueller. And we've got, ooh, very, very nice. All right, so we got Corbin rookie gold for the rookie debut, and then rookie debut foil of Tatis. So very, very nice couple of cards there. Let's leave those. Thurman Munson, Bregman, Lindor, the Harper cards. And see what else we got in here. Van Meter, Paddock, Swanson, Gleiber, Rookie Cup, Means, Anderson, Acuna, Bregman, there's Beatty, Rookie. All right, fun little pack. And definitely highlight there is the Tatis, rookie debut foil rookie. So, all right, looks like no other rip and ship, so that'll do it for the night. Appreciate you all tuning in. Appreciate you buying in. And we'll get these sorted and shipped out over the next few days and get the autograph mixer break up for sale on Friday, along with a 60 Fleer set break, which is small, so it will not last long. So make sure to be on top of that one. I'll send out info on Thursday. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying in. This is Burl signing off.